Dan Belltack back with you with the folks from the Glennon Gallop, a white-hot affair. It's on September 22nd, 2018 at the Craftig Polo Club, and joining us to talk about it is Peter Von Gontard and Sandy Koller, the VP of the Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital Foundation, and Peter of the St. Louis Polo Club, the official announcer of the St. Louis Polo Club. We've done this for a couple of years now, guys. I know this is an amazing event for the Downey Pediatric Center. Sandy, let's start with you and just talk about what the Downey Pediatric Center does.
So Downey Pediatrics is our pediatric primary care outpatient clinic, and we see over 22,000 kids every year. 85% of them are below the poverty level, and really they have so many needs and services. We have foster care. We also have a area of all kinds of needs for kids, the family social services help for them, above and beyond just the health care that we provide.
Again, it's the Glennon Gallop, Saturday, September 22nd, 2018 at the Craftig Polo Club. How does this event, this polo match, and kind of help raise funds for you guys over at the Downey Pediatric Center?
So one of the areas in Downey Pediatrics is expansion is desperately needed. We can see even more children. We're just bursting at the seams. The area currently was built for about 7,000 patients a year. So with this event, we've been able to expand already to our Midtown location, and we're looking to expand even further to help really more kids that need great, excellent health care in this region.
On the other side of this event, though, is the polo match, and let's talk to Peter Von Gontard about that. He's the official announcer of the St. Louis polo team here. Tell us a little bit about the teams that will play and kind of the entertainment value that the folks are going to get when they come out to the Glennon Gallop.
Okay, a lot of people don't realize that the size of a polo field and the scope of the event, what it takes to put it on. The field is 300 yards long by 160 yards wide, so you can put 9 football fields in there, and if you take the surrounding area where the horses and trailers left to park, it's actually 10 football fields. We bring 50-plus horses to the field to put an event on. You've got 4 players on each side, 2 mounted umpires and a referee, and then you've got people that are flagging. So it takes a real big crew to put on a match, and the match is unbelievable. You can imagine you've got 1,000-pound horses flying down the field at speeds up to 30 miles an hour with a guy sitting on top or a gal sitting on top. Both boys and girls play this sport, and in St. Louis we'll have both. Swinging at a little 3-inch round ball with a 50-inch mallet with a galloping horse, hitting that ball, trying to get it through an 8-foot wide goalpost at the end of the deal. And there's bumping, there's hooking, there's very fast turn plays and things like that. It's a very exciting sport, and we're lucky to have it at Billy's field. Billy Bush is hosting it at his Craftig field out there in Defiance, and we've got a 20-foot high viewing area on the field side, which we're really promoting this year because the VIP side, which is under a tent, and it's a nice catered lunch, and it's really wonderful and worth it, but it's sold out. Mm-hmm. On the field side, we still have tickets. And Sandy, let's talk a little bit about what the Cardinal Glennon's going to have over there.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. We're going to be on the side with Peter Von Gontard on the field side, and we've got a DJ, we've got a family tent where you can color, we've got bounce houses, we have a signature drink, and it's a really fun area where you can bring your own food, or we also have super smokers out there, and the ice shack will have snow cones.
Nice.
You can get a carload for $25, or you can have a reserve spot for $100 per carload. And it's a really fun environment because over in the VIP tent, as we mentioned, it's a white hot affair. Everybody wears white and khaki. Mm-hmm. It's much more formal. The field side's just a great day out in the countryside. A lot of fun. Bring your friends. And also watch some great polo.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to ask you. As someone who's never seen an actual polo match live, you've seen it in the last couple of years, and just tell me about the kind of the action, the competitiveness that you see.
You know, it's interesting. We hear from our guests that they have been to so many ballroom events, and here you are in a nice dress, and all of a sudden these horses come barreling down the side next to you, and it is just the earth shakes, and it's quite a sight. It's such an exciting day, and it's all afternoon. It's 1 to 6, so it's a nice day in the afternoon, and you can be out there and really learn about polo. I didn't know what a chucker was until a few years ago, and the divot stomp is also very fun.
Drinking champagne.
While drinking champagne, exactly.
Champagne out on the field, so that while you're stomping the divots, you'll have champagne. Sandy mentioned 1 to 4. The gates open at 1. The catered lunch will start shortly thereafter. The game itself doesn't start till 4. But there's lots of things for the kids to do, especially on the field side. Again, they're going to have events that the parents can bring the kids, but there's something for them to do, and then the parents will have a good time watching the game. And as I say, there's lots of action beginning at 4, and there's a lot of things that they can do with those children if they want to before.
Yeah, live bands, it seems, I saw on the website as well. So it should be an amazing time, amazing event to raise some money for a great cause for the Downey Pediatric Center. And if people are unable to attend the event, I'm sure there's other ways that they could give for this event.
Absolutely. They can go to glennon.org and just make a donation. And that goes straight to the children that we treat down at Cardinal Glennon. And it is really fun. I mean, we've got cornhole over there on the field side as well. And so it's really a great afternoon, something you probably haven't experienced before. And the expertise of the polo teams really creates an amazing environment for our guests. One thing I want to ask
about those polo teams, just give us a rundown of who the players are locally, and how competitive does it get? Are these guys out there to win it?
We do have a very competitive squad that's here. And we're trying to also bring in a couple of pros. Mike Azzaro, who was at one time 10 goals, he was the highest rated American in the U.S. Polo Association, and he's somebody that can score from 150 yards out. And he's an incredible horseman, and people are going to see what they don't realize is you can hit the polo ball for 360 degrees around that horse, and these guys hit it out of the air above them. They hit it from underneath the horse, underneath the front legs, underneath the back legs, and from both sides, called near side and offside. So it is really fun to watch.
Absolutely. Again, Peter Von Gontard there of the St. Louis Polo Club, and Sandy Koller, the VP of the Cardinal Glennon Children's Foundation. Is there anything else that you guys real quick wanted to get out one last minute thing that maybe we haven't touched on?
Yeah, I just want to thank A. Bomarito Wines. They provide all of our wines, as well as Bartolino's provides our food, and also T. Downey Charitable Trust is our presenting sponsor. And without them, we would not be able to put this event on. So we'd really thank our sponsors and all of those that really provide the food and beverage for us that day.
Again, it's the Glennon Gallop, Saturday, September 28, 2018. It's the Wine Dine at Divots out in Defiance, Missouri at the Craftig Polo Club. So, again, for more information, they can go where?
To glennon.org.
Awesome. So, Sandy, Peter, thank you so much. Best of luck with the event, okay?
Thank you so much.